Hey, what's up? This is World. This is Haircare4waves. This is the second video in the series of basics, pretty much a 101 on how to get waves. For someone who does not have waves, trying to get waves, or who tried to get waves and couldn't do it for whatever reason, didn't have the right technique or method, this is for the basics. So I'm going to get right into it. These are the methods that you would need and the products. You'll need a brush. You'll need several brushes if you want to do it the right way. I recommend a good hard brush, soft brush, and a medium brush. They all serve a different purpose, and as you watch more videos you'll see what the purpose is. You got the soft brush, medium brush, hard brush. These brushes here are R.S. Stein. You find them online. Now, a lot of beauty stores don't carry it. Well, I'm from New York, they don't carry it there anywhere. I had to get these from Atlanta Barber Supply online. I got all of them. They're great brushes. I use them a lot. I used to use the Diane brushes back in the day, but I grew on to something else. I found those, and then since those I've found these crown brushes, which to me are the best in the business right now. And I use these as well, but I don't abandon the brushes. So I still have those. Good hard, medium, and soft brush, and also a brush for the shower. This is a hard brush, is a R.S. Stein 101, which is their model for hard brush in the club design, club brush style like this. I use that in the shower. Then you're going to need moisturizer for your hair, because when you get in waves you want your hair to be moisturized, smooth, and soft, so that your hair, as you brush it, will try to curl, and you're brushing those curls down to make them lay on your scalp and form the wave pattern. That is the goal. You're going to brush in a specific pattern depending on what kind of waves you want. If you want 360s, you're going to brush your hair in a pattern, straight around, all the way around, come down, and brush. And then you notice you have your waves and you have your pattern. See? They're in there. Right now I'm in a woofing stage. Woofing is what you want to do as you're growing your waves. These methods you're going to use throughout. So for the first couple of weeks, you're going to be brushing your hair with your medium brush and your soft brush. You're going to be using water to wet your hair. That's going to promote curls. You're starting out with a very low haircut, like a 1 or 1.5, so it's pretty much a dark Caesar. You're still putting water because, believe it or not, your hair is growing and water is going to help it curl as soon as it gets long enough, but you're getting it used to that treatment, so it's called training. So you want to train your hair. This is the training process. Keep wetting your hair. Always rub it down according to your wave pattern. Every time you do anything to your hair, with the pattern that you want. This is a plain moisturizer I got from howtogetwaves.com. You go there. A buddy of mine, Anthony Green, he's the guy who owns that company. He makes these products. This is a plain moisturizer, no frills. You open it, there's just white cream in there for your hair. Pretty much makes it soft. It works pretty good. A lot of you are more familiar with this olive oil from Organic Root Stimulator. This is good too. It smells good. Every time I review a product for my hair, the first thing I always do is smell it. It's a force of habit. This smells really good actually. It smells great. Keeps your hair moist. It's always good to brush your hair while it's moist. Then I got another product that I use that I would recommend for you if you're starting out to get waves. It's from a company called Wave Builder. They got tons of products for any type of hair. So wavebuilder.com, you can check them out. This is their wave butters and their natural line of products. Cocoa and Shea. It's good for a brushing cream, pretty much what I call it. It don't smell that good. I'm not going to front. It smells like Play-Doh, everybody's telling me, but it doesn't smell bad. It's a natural product, so most natural products don't have a great smell anyway. And I'll teach you a trick for if you're all natural and all the products that you use are natural, how to keep your hair smelling good anyway. But this is great. I put it on all different times during the day, put it on, brush with it. Is great. You're going to need to lay your hair down especially if it's more resistive. Like some people's hair is more coarse and it doesn't curl up and lay down easily. It wants to stick up. So those people have to use a pomade of some sort to keep the hair laid down. I used to use this one, Styling 360 Style from S Curl. I don't use it anymore. I haven't used it in a long time. I used to use it. It smells alright. It laid my hair down. It wasn't as thick as like the Murrays. Those Murrays and Duke and all that, Dax, I can't mess with that stuff. It's too thick. I heard people got bald spots using it. It doesn't work well for me. You can try it out if you want to. But I use this, but I don't use it anymore. This is what I use now. From the same company, Haircare4waves.com. This is their Seasick Pomade. This actually, I can't even describe the smell. This is the best smelling product on the market to me, hands down. Nothing beats it. This smells amazing. Like when the wind blows and you're around there, girls will be coming up to you like, wow, what's that smell? That's this nigga hair. This smells good. Get this. This is good. And it's not thick. It's not heavy. It lays your hair down. That's actually what I have in my hair right now. I just washed it last night. And it gives you a nice kind of shine. Like I have a shine and a gloss on that, and that comes from that product. I've been brushing today with this premium crown brush. It's a soft medium brush. This is what I've been using to brush today after I washed it yesterday. Speaking of washing, you're going to need yourself a shampoo. In the beginning, I'll be using this shampoo because this is from BioSilk. It's their Silk Therapy line cleanser. It cleans the hair, it takes all the product residue buildup that you're going to have from using these products during the week. And it washes your hair. So you need that. You need a good conditioner. You need a rag. This is a rag, so sometimes the methods that you're going to be using to keep your hair soft, you're going to wet this rag in hot water and you're going to lay it on top of your head to soften it up before you apply some of these products. Then you're going to brush it in with your soft brush because your hair is short. Then before you go to sleep at night, you want to wrap your hair, lay it down. You're going to wet one of these do-rags and put it on, or you can apply this thing called a Sue-Rag. You can get this from Surag.com or the Solution.com, TSU Solution.com. It's alright. I don't recommend sleeping with it. I have a couple of quirks about this product. It's not 100% going to take over this do-rag thing yet. It still has some engineering qualities that it has to work out, in my opinion. It's pretty good. It feels great. It has good things about it, but a couple bad things too. I'm not going to just throw away my do-rags. I have do-rags that I will use. You should use them too. Water. This is just drinking water, but you're going to need a lot of water. Always wet your hands and brush your hair down, especially when you use this Wave Butter product. It says it's a moisture revitalizer. With the moisture revitalizer, when you use that product, you put it in your hair, and then during the day you might take some water, put it back in your hair. It looks like you just finished putting this back in your hair. It gets it nice and smooth again. Then you want to hit that with the nice soft brush. See, this is my soft brush, nice and soft. And then you want to hit that up with the soft brush. So that you want to do repeatedly as your hair grows. Brush, brush, brush. As it grows longer, switch up to the medium brush more. The medium brush is going to get your wave pattern in there nice and good. When you finish woofing, which is going to take at least 8 weeks, that's about 2 months of letting your hair grow out, is not an excuse to run around looking crazy. You should get lined up and tapered down so that the hair doesn't curl up when you put your do-rag and start looking funny around there with that line. You taper that all out. Right now I'm about 6 weeks out. My hair still is manageable. I still have another 2 weeks of growing to do because you continue brushing. You keep brushing until your pattern gets solid. Then you cut it down to like a number 2, maybe a 1.5, depending on your hair, and start that whole process again. It's not rocket science, but it does take work and it takes some dedication. There's not much more to it, but there are some methods that I will be going over in the next couple of videos. And there's a couple of tricks also to make it easier, make it more fun, put something in the game so that you can enjoy doing this. And there's some hair care tips as well that I'm going to reveal to a lot of you guys so that you'll know how to take care of your hair and keep it simple. Subscribe if you like what you're hearing, and follow Dr. Manhattan 718 on Twitter for more tips just like this. Thank you.